One last thing about tasks, your dashboard, and email notifications for approvals and for requisitions is that when you complete an action and you mark it complete or change the status from pending, for example, Carol had sent me the actions before that we looked at. I viewed my task, and if I notice now, this is closed instead of being pending. When an action changes, you will be notified. So you might think you're asked to do the same thing. However, you are not being asked to do the same thing. It is just notifying you that the status has changed, that this middle school teacher has now been closed, this task, okay? And so you can review it. What it's doing is keeping a running list of the things that you've responded to and the things that you've closed for your own information. At this point, it might be helpful if you're often approving and doing tasks to actually make yourself a new label. So I am going to select my actions required, go up to label, create new, action recruit and hire. I create that, and I can now take those. Do you see that here? Action required. Under here, I'm going to change the label color so it's something more bright that I can recognize. Changed it to yellow, and at this point when they're through, I can move them out of my inbox, and if I'd like to, I can move them to my actions folder so that I have a detailed list of everything I've done. And if anybody has any questions about a closed, pending, etc. application or approval, I can go into that folder and I have them all here available on backup. Is this a necessary step? No, because they're all tracked in Recruit and Hire, but for your own personal sanity, it's not a bad idea to keep them for a little while so that you can refer back to them to make sure that they are complete. I didn't want to pose any confusion with repeat tasks coming into your email box. If they reappear in your email box, it's simply because somebody has marked them or changed them, or you have gone in and closed them or changed the status or added a comment.